നമസ്കാരം, എല്ലാവർക്കും പുതിയൊരു വീഡിയോയിലോട്ട് സ്വാഗതം. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത് പല്ലേ ബാങ്കാണ്, അതായത് ലൗണ്ടറി റൂമിൽ. പക്ഷെ ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ പല്ലേ ബാങ്ക് ലൗണ്ടറി റൂമിനെ കുറിച്ചൊന്നല്ല. ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ എന്തിനെ കുറിച്ച് വെച്ചാൽ എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വരുന്ന മെസ്സേജാണ് കൊറിയയിലെ ജോബ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റിയെ കുറിച്ച് വീഡിയോ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് അതിൽ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യമാണ് ഈ നഴ്സിംഗ് ഫീൽഡ്. നമ്മൾ മലയാളികൾ ലോകത്ത് എല്ലായിടത്തും നഴ്സായി വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് ഇതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് അറിയണമെന്ന് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഡീറ്റെയിൽ അറിയാത്ത വീഡിയോ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ശരിയല്ലല്ലോ. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ ആരാണ് ഇതിനെ ചോദിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന രീതി നോക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് ഉണ്ട്, ഒരു ഇറാനിയൻ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്. അവള് ഈ ഒരു മെഡിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിലാണ് കഴിഞ്ഞ 3-4 വർഷമുള്ളത്. ശരിക്കും അവള് വർക്കിംഗ് അല്ല, അവള് റിസർച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണുള്ളത്, പഠിത്തമാണ്. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് ഇന്ന് അവളുടെ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ ഒരു ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ എന്തോ പരിപാടി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ എന്നോട് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. അങ്ങനെ എടുക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് കുറച്ച് ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, കുറച്ച് വീഡിയോ എഡിറ്റ് ആക്കുന്ന, അവളുടെ വീഡിയോസ് ഫോട്ടോസ് എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ അവൾ എന്നോട് ഇരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ചോദിച്ച്, അപ്പൊ അവളെ വൃത്തിക്ക് ഇതിനെ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്ത് തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് എനിക്കറിയാവുന്ന ഉത്തരം തന്നെയാണ്. അത് ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച അതേ സംഭവം ആണ്. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്താണ് ഇവിടെ നഴ്സിംഗ് ഫീൽഡിലുള്ള അവസ്ഥയെന്ന്. അതേ അവസ്ഥയാണ് അവൾ എന്നോട് കറക്റ്റ് വ്യക്തമായി പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്തായാലും ആ ഒരു കോൺവെർസേഷൻ ഫുള്ള് നടക്കുന്നത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലാണ്. അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് അങ്ങനെ മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ, ഞങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വ്യക്തമായി മനസ്സിലായിട്ടെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് മെസ്സേജ് ചെയ്തോ, ഞാനത് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തായിരിക്കും. എന്നാലും നിങ്ങൾ ആ വീഡിയോ പോയി ഒന്ന് കണ്ടു നോക്കുക. Okay, this is my friend Niyusha and she's gonna explain more about the nurse thing.
Hello everyone, my name is Niyusha. I'm master's student in Korea and I'm gonna graduate this semester and I'm in medical field.
Okay, Niyusha, I have question. I get many inquiries asking, is foreign nurses are working in Korea and what are the chances? Can they get jobs in Korea? If not, why? If yes, what should they do? Can you answer these questions, please?
Yeah, I don't want to say it's impossible, but for now in 2023, I can say it's super hard to come here to work in the medical field. For example, doctors can come and get fellowship, do master, PhD, or graduate. And also the fellowship is possible. But to working here, even as a doctor for foreigners, it's so hard and not impossible, but it's impossible.
Okay, you talking about the doctor. I mean, like the nurses.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk about nurses.
Yeah.
So to work in Korea in the hospital, by what I'm seeing that now in hospital, the Korean, they are not ready to accept the foreigners and trust you in the field. So as a nurse, if you come here, you have to pass the exam same as the doctors. If you even do pass the exam and get a certificate to work here, they are not going to hire you.
Why?
Because by the Korean culture, people, they are not ready for that. And as a doctor or nurse, your patient need to trust you. But here they are not trusting you. If you are working here, okay, it's okay if you come from US and say, okay, I'm a doctor, they are there, like, oh wow, it's so good. They just like, oh, you should get good doctor, good nurse. But as a person who come to Korea and work in the hospital, they just look at you so just weird. Like,
so you saying like only white people, like Americans, are more welcome than the other nationality? Is that
a little bit that it's possible?
Yeah, and that nurses here.
But everyone needs to pass the same exam and same things. The way is the same for everyone.
Okay, you work in a hospital, right? Some kind of cancer center. So you said even if you go to the main building, they're asking like, what are you? So
they don't look. The patient usually just look at you like, what you are here? What are you doing? And they tell each other that the foreigners, if someone is here. And also, I have my card. I have my gun. And they're like, and just keep looking at you and follow you by their eyes and like. And by that time, I just get stressed. And even in hospital, I saw many foreigners come from different countries, even Africa, but they come as a fellow to get some just have a summer school for a few months, be here, and they are all working by a team. They don't have their own patients, or like a doctor, they don't have a responsibility for their own patients. They are working as a team with the Korean team, and just something like fellowship to learn and just live.
So nurses, you know that everything is Korean language.
Everything is Korean language.
Even the medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the biggest problem, right? Because where I'm from India, so we have lots of nurses all around the world.
Yeah, I know.
Europe, everyone, yeah. But I never seen any Indian or any foreign nurse in Korea.
I have never seen anyone.
Yeah, only time I went to the SCH hospital and I saw a Russian lady and I asked, how come you get a job? And she said she's just a translator.
Yeah. Also, there are foreigners in the hospital that are related to US base in Korea, but even they are not located they are located in the US based hospitals. Not even the normal people can enter them. Just US Army or their family can enter that kind of hospital. So, and the medical staff that work there, they get paid by US, not even Korea. So they have to get certificate that they can work in US by that, not even Korean one,
Okay, your parents are doctors, both father and mother.
My mom is doctor.
Yeah, and any difference from the education here in Korea and Iran?
I can't say that. When you are going to doctor here,
Yeah.
It's they just follow the rule that they have and what they told, and they are not listening that much. And they don't have my background, right? They don't have my background. I have my background. I know what the medicine I'm taking. I have information. But when I say that, okay, I took this test 6 months ago and I need to take it once again, and they just say, okay, we know you need that, but we want to do this and do this, and to be sure if you are saying something correct, or like, yeah, I'm taking medicine. It's my background. You don't have my background, but they just do whatever they want, and they go by the way that they learn.
That's the thing, every time when I get sick, I went to hospital or clinic, they give you the same medicine. They didn't even do any test, no blood test, no nothing. They just give you some medicine and it works fine. I don't know why. Something magic.
But sometimes for me it doesn't work.
It works for me every time. They give you they look, they ask, okay, they write something. That's all, finish. Like 5 minutes, it's done.
For me, I have allergy.
Yeah.
And the Korean allergy pill doesn't work on me at all. I think the dose is so low compared to the Iranian one. So my friends, when they came, I have some friends from Singapore and New Zealand, and my cousin in US. My cousin from US, she keeps sending me the medicine. My friends brought me medicine time by time when they are visiting Korea.
Okay, I have another question. Since you studied here and since you're gonna graduate from here, do you think you can get a chance in medical field in Korea, like a hospital or somewhere? Do they gonna accept, or is it gonna be different?
For right now, just now, no, I don't think so. You can just do the,
education and go back to LA.
Yeah.
And
Even if you graduate here from med school, you need to pass the exam, the board exam, that also Korean pass that. But I'm not sure about getting job. Is it possible to get a job?
But you studied everything in Korean, but if you go to another country, it's gonna be everything in English. So do you think you can adapt that?
No, for now, even now, after studying Korea for 3 years, it's hard for me to just go back to speaking English.
Yeah,
I used to speak to Korean now.
Yeah. No, it's not about the speaking, the medicine, names,
Everything,
everything is Korean.
Everything is different.
Yeah, everything you learn in Korean now. And
if you move to another country, it means that you have to start learning everything from the beginning.
Yeah.
To find the same things, medicine, everything. So
it's
hard.
I think it's it's better to recommend to not to come study medicine in this country, right? If you wanna work somewhere.
If you have better opportunity, I think it's better to get that one.
How are the professors and the other students treating foreigners?
They are not treating foreigners bad, but the thing is they are treating everyone the same, and it's very hard. It's very hard. The expectation here is very high, and it's like the modern slavery.
Yeah, you said only 3 foreigners are gonna graduate with you this year, right? So which means
Yeah, because it's very hard to graduate. So people mostly postpone their graduation and just work more, write more, do more research. That's why.
Okay. Since you've been here like 3 or 4, how many years now?
I came to Korea 3 years ago.
Yeah. In 3 years, have you met any foreigner nurse or doctor?
No.
Nothing. No one.
Never.
Even the previous graduated people
No.
from same college, no?
No.
Nothing. So.
No one. In the hospital, I have never seen anyone. I have a friend, she's a doctor from Colombia, but after she moved to Korea, she stopped working. Yeah, and she just finished her master, and now she's not working in the medical field at all. And I have another Iranian friend, she got a fellowship here, but in the hospital that she is working, she don't have any direct contact with the patients. So it's like fellowship. It's not like she is officially working here. The fellowship that she can finish the course in 2 years, 1 year, 2 years or 1 year, and just after that, she's not working as a exact doctor that working with the patients all the time. When you are a student or you got a fellowship program, it's different than working here.
But I know recently I met a surgeon. He's a neurosurgeon. He's from Saudi Arabia, and I asked about the opportunity. He said the same thing. Like they come here for like do some surgery and they go back.
Yeah.
They're specialists or something. And okay, after you graduate, obviously you cannot work here. So if he goes to another country, you have to write some kind of exam.
Specialists, when they come here, it's like that they got invited or they have some courses with some hospital to, for example, our hospital have some course with another country, and they just, their doctor from Saudi Arabia come here, work here, do some surgery together, and then the doctors from Korea go there, and it's like not exactly
Full-time working, right?
Full-time
yeah,
working
that's
here.
what he said. He said he comes once in a while and do surgery and go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he do surgery for, not for the Koreans, he do for the Saudi people who coming for treatment here.
Yeah.
That's different.
It's
So-
some completely different.
Okay, I want to ask you like, since you cannot, you think you're not sure you're gonna get job here, but my question is, even if you move to another country, you have to take exam, yeah?
But for me, I'm gonna work on research field.
So you don't need exam. But medical, I mean, for doctors and nurses.
For doctors and nurses, if they go into the medical field and just like,
Yeah.
seeing patients all the time, they need to take the medical exams again.
Any country, right?
Any country, they have their own rules, so.
Yeah. So it's better to study in another country and.
Yeah, if you want to just work in that field, you have to go to the country that you can work right after that.
Okay, that's
Because
so.
each country have their own board.
Yeah, of course, a medical board, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm talking with my friends here, and they want to be a nurse here. I say you have to take exam. Then say they're ready to study. I said,
And then everything are in Korean, right?
yeah, everything
Just
is
remember
good.
everything in
A
Korean.
tablet, name, medicine,
Yeah. And
nothing.
the exam, the most important one, the exam is in Korean.
Yeah. Do you get confused with the Korean? Sometimes Koreans like kind of confusing when it comes to the medicine or something. Is it like similar or something like?
Sometimes, yeah, we have similar things, but the good thing is that in Persian, in Iran, most of the things that we use the English name.
Yeah.
So here you can find it a little bit.
Okay.
Most of that I just confused in language,
So you have to be more careful with the names because when you're gonna give medicine to cause a patient, so you have to.
Yeah,
make
even
sure.
when I'm gonna use medicine myself, but just to say, is it that one right? Is it that one? I need to search about it and take a look and to make sure if the medicine, the things that inside it, it's the same in the but with what I want to take it myself.
Okay, the conclusion is in reality, Koreans are they open and everything, but nurses are even patients. They don't want the foreign nurses, and the doctors and hospital they don't want the foreign nurses. So doctor, so that's the reality at the moment. So
Yeah.
so your recommendation is it's better to try other country than Korea.
Yeah.
So you want to say anything else at the end?
If you just want to try the Korea as just experiment, you just to do 1 year fellowship, and in 1 year you can see everything is so different here, and that's 1 year gonna be the hardest year that you had, you know. I have a friend just exactly, I met her yesterday, and she will just mention that it's super hard for her to work here in her fellowship, even she's not working with patients and seeing people, but still it's super hard for her.
Okay, so if some people if they are curious to come here and work, this is the only option you recommend, right? Only
Yeah.
Even I recommend the same thing.
They can come for master, PhD, but it's not like that going to the
They're gonna
exact
make-
field
yeah.
that they work. No, it's something completely different.
Alright, thank you so much, Nisha. You have a great day.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. അപ്പോഴേക്കും എൻ്റെ വസ്ത്രം റെഡി ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ വൈൻഡപ്പ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല, എന്തായാലും നിങ്ങൾ ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് പറ. അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം കാണുന്നവരെ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഗുഡ് ബൈ, ടേക്ക് കെയർ, ബൈ ബൈ.